Okay, what's happening, everybody? We're down here in the middle of lessons, and I know sometimes in this whole new process we're experiencing a couple little glitches with Skype and FaceTime, and sometimes it's hard to play with your teacher, and the time lag's causing a little bit of problems. But one way we're thinking about now is we still want to keep recital season and any auditions or any performances you've got coming up in mind, okay? And I know it's hard in a lesson where you're used to playing along with your teacher, maybe to prep for your piece, okay? And then they send you home and they say, practice this. And it's, you know, if we're not having that reinforcement right now, it might get difficult. So one thing we're thinking of doing is making a video for your teacher, okay? And parents, this is actually for you, because this is about just making a simple video on an iPad or your phone, and then either sending it to your teacher, in this case me, or uploading it on YouTube with an unlisted link, and you can send that to me or any type of thing, or just for your own benefit. So ideally, we would want, Celeste here is our in-house, okay, our in-house, she has no choice, our in-house model, okay? And she's working on a piece for her recital that's coming up, so I figured what better way to get some practice time in and kind of help everybody at the same time. So ideally, we would want a video from an angle like this, where you can see what everybody's doing. So Celeste, why don't you kind of get your setup like you're going to play. Okay. And you can see, so you're going to have your beats together, right? In the middle of that drum. Perfect, okay? All right, so for warm-ups and kind of snare drum pieces, that's kind of what we're looking for. And then otherwise, we can kind of see what she's playing. We got a good idea of where the hi-hat, the toms, the cymbals, and the snare drum is. And hit the bass drum there, kiddo. Okay, although we don't have like the multi-angled foot cam, we do have an idea of where it is. Okay, so we also have a PA here. So she's going to take about a minute pass at her recital piece and playing along to the music out loud, which is option 1. Okay, so she's going to do that. Her piece, what's your piece, Celeste?
Red Barchetta.
By who?
Rush.
All right, great. I don't know, where'd you get that idea to choose that?
You.
Okay, you're not supposed to tell them that, but okay, so this is a little ambitious piece for someone in the 6th grade, but we're doing a great job, and we're getting in here and we're practicing it. And this is going to be her recital piece. This is a spoiler, unfortunately, but this is her recital piece for the rest of the year. Okay, and for all you members of the you Rush nerds and you members of the Neil Peart, card-carrying members of the Neil Peart fan club, which we are as well, relax. This has been watered down a little bit so we can just enjoy playing. They're not going to be the exact parts, but pretty close. She has her Rush transcription book here, and we're kind of learning how to read by doing that, which, by the way, is a great way to do it. Get some transcriptions of your favorite stuff and read and play along. So she's going to take a pass at this with no headphones. This is open air. And the idea here is we want the volume of what we're playing to be at a volume where we can hear it, and you want to play at a volume that you can hear what's going on. Okay, and you want to play right with it. So here we go. Here's pass number 1. Oh, we should mention Celeste. Celeste is a southpaw. She's a lefty playing on a right-handed kit. We call this open-handed, just so we're not confused at home. And here we go. that's a minute of her piece.
Yes.
Okay, still can work on a couple things like that first fill, but good job. Put it right there. Okay. All right, so option 2, we're going to do it, which probably is what most of you have to do. We're going to do it with headphones. Okay, so. This is okay if your teacher or we know what the piece is supposed to be. This is fine. This gives a really good idea of what we should be working on and what we look and sound like when we play. We're going to do that same chunk to headphones, okay, my friend?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Okay, perfect. Good job. Good job. Great job. So your teacher or whoever you're sending this to is going to get a good idea of the parts if they know what to read at home. So headphones, earbuds is definitely an option, okay? But we need to keep up with current performance and recital pieces, okay? Just because we're at home and we're not with our teacher and we're trying to do this stuff on Skype and FaceTime, you know, we got to still find a way to do this. So this is an excellent way. Let's make a video. Doesn't need to be a big production. If you got the time and you want to do that, great. Otherwise, simple video on your phone or simple YouTube unpublished, and you can send it to whoever. One thing I'll warn you about is with the headphones, watch the volume. I should have said that first, okay? Were those too loud?
No.
No? Okay. In general, though, you know, these closed earphones are great or anything. You just want to watch the volume that what's coming into the earphones isn't too loud, okay? So make sure we check on that. Okay, that's it for today. Keep those recitals in mind. We're still working towards that goal, and keep up with the good practicing, okay? Stay healthy, stay busy, and have fun. Good job, Celeste. Thanks. Bye-bye.